Someone from far was just boom, 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 and he got hit. This is common.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cars. That's crazy. That's how you get into his house, bro. Oh, what? So he's pretty much the insides of their business. You have bricks and bricks of drugs there. Guns, ammunition. I'm getting paranoid.
I'm Spanian. I was raised in the housing areas of Sydney City. Spent most of my youth and adult life in prison. And after a total of 13 years, I'm free and I'm out and about, flying around, sussing out the hoods all over the world. It's Oj.
All right, look, before we get started, I don't know if you've seen this episode when it originally came out about 4 weeks ago, but this is a re-upload. The original upload was demonetized, restricted, and then ultimately deleted in that order. We left a few things in there we shouldn't. Things weren't blurred properly. Anyway, long story short, this is the same episode re-uploaded with all the naughty stuff blurred out, okay, YouTube? So we're nice and friendly, and we're back. Let's go. Everyone, welcome back to Into the Hood. We're in Medellin, Colombia. The place I'm going today is called San Javier, lad. Obviously, we're starting here in the middle of the city, like I always do. But this place we're going, that's about 25 minutes from here. Let me put a perspective on the murder rate there. The highest murder rate city in the world is Tijuana, Mexico. Has a murder rate of 130 per blah, blah, blah. This has 162. This particular place we're going has a higher murder rate than the most dangerous city on earth. This place started out much like the favela in Brazil. It started out as illegal housing that wasn't recognized by the government, and it kept growing and growing until the government just accepted it, gave them a postcode and said, okay, use illegal. I'll tell you something spin out too. Obviously he's not here, Medellin. This is where Pablo Escobar's from. This particular place, which is the toughest, roughest, most dangerous neighborhood of here, is where he used to handpick his assassins. He used to come down here and get the lads from here because they were known to him to be the most ruthless, and handpick him for his army to send them out and kill people and stuff. And obviously, I'm not going here alone. There are a few places, much like Brazil, that you can go into sort of sketchy parts, and it's all right. People have been accepting of tourism in a lot of the dangerous places in South America, but this place is not one of them. If you walk down some streets, you're sweet. You walk down the wrong street, you're gonna get got. There's gangs up there, they got guns, they sell drugs, and we're going to meet them. I'm meeting a guy that speaks English, his name's Topo. He's gonna take us to meet these gangs and see what they do, see what it's about. All right, I gotta go catch the train at a station, San Antonio station, which is only 2 minutes up. Getting off at San Javier, and apparently I'm getting picked up on a bike, lad. I'm pretty sure that's the train station here, San Antonio station. This downtown is actually sick, lad. Just a lot happening, bro. A lot of colors, a lot of noise, a lot of stores, a lot of people. Bro, look at this. It's under the train station. Just so much of it, lad. Look at the view from up here. All the towns, they look like favelas that surround Medellin. Look at that. Bang, all up on the hills. All up on the hills. I don't know exactly which way we're going, but I imagine it to be one of these types of things. Look how the train entrances are. They're on like little wharfs all the way down. Look, you wait on a wharf, train's coming down. The train's actually really nice. I didn't expect that. It's nicer than our trains, lad. Ilche. What about this? This is 2024. Between January and June of this year, which is the last 6 months, 33,000 criminal offences were reported in this suburb that we're going. That's 182 a day. Alright, Topo, he's meeting me outside of the station here. Remember I set up on the hills when we were back in the city? Where we are now, it's surrounded by him. Look up here. Alright, we're in the town of San Javier. Should I be concerned filming here without my guide? Guide, where are you? Topo, where am I meeting you? Nah, I'm sweet here. We're in the city, lad. Topo. Hola.
What's up, man?
How are you, brother?
Nice to meet you. Welcome
You
to
too,
Medellín.
brother. How are you? How are you?
Boy.
Sweet, we're going?
Yeah, you ready?
I'm jumping on the bike with ya.
Yeah, you
All right, let's go, bro. Straight on our bike, lad.
feeling in Medellín so far?
Yeah, it's great here. It's beautiful, brother.
All right, man. Welcome to my neighborhood.
Let's go. Hope I don't fall off and die, lad.
This is the entrance for the touristic party, like the tourists and the guides. So the bus comes from the metro, leave the tourists here, they get received by local guides, and they start walking up here. And then they see a lot of graffitis, the art galleries, the shops, bars with view. Look over there.
Yeah. Oh, military. What are they doing? They patrol here with machine guns.
To make sure everybody's safe.
Make sure the tourists are safe, huh?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Look up here.
Yeah, well, that's all up here, huh?
Yeah. All of these squatters, this was a private farm, and the guy never had a child or wife to give the property, so a lot of people start taking over, you know?
Oh, well.
Because a lot of people was displaced from their hometowns.
Oh, yeah?
And they came to the city with no money.
Yo. Jumped off here, lad.
It's a Yamaha MX. It was the favorite motorcycle for Pablo Escobar and all the
was it?
all the hitmen in Medellin. Their dream bike was having a bike like this.
Oh, well.
Even today, when people see these bikes in next to your car in a traffic light, they thinking somebody might
no way.
them or something.
So if you see the boys on these bikes, watch out, eh?
Yeah. All that you're going to see was built by the people, no planning.
Oh, really?
Nobody expected to have a car, so they never made a road all the way up.
Oh, really?
No hospital, no school, no residual waters, no electricity. So
Pretty much, it was built without the intention of it ever being functional, I guess, in a sense. So they've come lately, once it's become such a maze of sort of hand-built houses and staircases, they've come and tried to make like it functional, you know what I mean? Adding stuff to it. Soccer fields and schools and that.
we're here in a regular store in the neighborhood. These type of stores, you find everything like groceries, vegetables, medicine, clothing,
everything,
because for us up there it's not too many options for stores, so pretty much everybody goes down to get everything.
So one store has to have everything.
Far as you can go in this far in car, but you have to understand all these surroundings, they are pretty much like that. Every territory is split by different groups. But they're all commanded by one organization in the city. It's a gang, but it's very organized.
A very organized gang, yeah.
They made a pact with the government to not shoot each other, and they split their territories, so everybody has their own drug spot.
Oh, wow.
They charge extortions to different people. For example, the beer company comes here with their truck and they have to pay something to deliver
To the local gang.
to deliver here.
Yep.
Every area has different ways of incoming, but the main is the drugs.
Yeah. The government, they accept that these gangs are gonna.
No, they don't accept, but it's because they are the ones that keep everything peaceful.
Yeah.
They said to the government, we made a pact to keep everything organized, so everything will be much better. A lot of these gang leaders are in jail and they control things from there. And
Oh, really?
yeah.
Well, before the local gangs made that deal with the government, were they fighting each other a lot, often?
Fighting for territory was the most common fights.
Yup.
We have something here called invisible borders. A lot of innocent people die just crossing these invisible borders. For example, a little kid, he lives here, but he's studying in the bottom. He's going to school and then he was killed or threatened by the other group because he was not supposed to go there because he lives up here.
Yeah.
In this neighborhood, you find extortions, homicides, drug sale, these things, but you cannot rob.
You can't rob, yeah.
If you rob, it's pretty much like the worst
Really?
things you can do.
What will happen?
Because then you get punished, and if you continue stealing, then the next option is to kill you.
Yeah, wow.
That's
So
how-
thieves are the worst here. The gangs really hate people stealing off other people in the community.
Yeah, a lot of people will think they only do bad things, but at the end also there is a purpose. You know, they keep everything organized. There is a serious organization behind that keeps these guys in order, in control, and you have to go with the flow. You know?
Yeah.
You are in the middle. As a civilian, you cannot go against the government. You cannot go against the gang.
You just have to accept that it is what it is.
Exactly.
So back before it was so bad, invisible borders will get you killed. Your example
you
of
couldn't
even
be
a
here.
kid.
You couldn't be here.
Really?
Yeah, you couldn't be here.
You're making me paranoid now. I'm okay here now?
No, yeah, here, and we planned this.
Yeah.
We organized that you were here. In Colombia, we've been in a civil war for over 50 years.
Oh, really? Wow.
Left side and the right side. Pretty much the governments that have been on the power is the right side. The left side will be called the communist groups.
Yep.
They started in the jungle and these guys needed to support their troops. So they started, for example, taking the farmers' animals, their sons to fight for them. And that's why these neighborhoods were built. These people, imagine you're a farmer, you feel afraid somebody might come and rape your daughter. You come to the city with no money, no education.
Yeah.
You just want to find a safe place to
Stick
live.
together, yeah.
So we have a law that if you make something, let's say I build a house here, in 10 years, the government never came, I can start a legal process to get a title for that area that I'm working or living.
Yeah.
When you see the houses 3-4 levels, it's because their initial house was one level, and then the kids grow, they think they're a big man, so the parent give the terrace.
On top.
You go with your car, but you're still screaming, "Ma, pass me this," or whatever. But
Oh, so
they
you and your
stick
wife
together.
move level 2 and then their kids move level 3.
Exactly. So we're talking about 3 generations approximately. This territory was controlled also by guerrillas groups at some point.
Was it? Yeah.
All this, imagine you don't find the policeman patrolling, you find a guy with the AK-47 with a hoodie in the head, and he was making sure nobody was doing drugs in front of the children, nobody was stealing from your neighbor, but also they were judging. Let's say you have the power.
Yeah.
You can abuse of your power and do crazy stuff. But also, if you were not behaving to the rules, you steal your neighbor's chicken. And they walk you around the neighborhood like this, people pointing guns at you. And at the end, killing you in the soccer field in front of everyone.
So parade you around and then kill you in the middle of the town for stealing.
That was to show the people what happened when you don't do the things, you know?
Yeah. And all of this was recent. This was like 20, 30 years ago.
Exactly.
That's crazy. So all of these adults, they seen this stuff. They lived in this place in a time where it was militant groups killing people in the middle of the street.
A lot of stairs. You will see it. The access here for people is very complicated. You know, I was hoping to introduce you someone that is in a wheelchair, but he lives very on the top.
Wow.
Yeah, I recently got some people that I know to help me to get him a wheelchair.
Yeah.
So I want to visit how is his life now after 1 week of giving him a wheelchair.
Oh, he's only had it for a week.
Yeah, because he was almost a year trapped in his house for not having a wheelchair. Yeah, look at the old lady there. When you get too old and you live up there, it's very difficult to go out. It's very difficult to leave your house even for medical appointment because it's a lot of stairs. That's how they have to carry
Oh, they're carrying her on a chair.
Yeah.
The girl's posing. They're carrying her on a chair, like on a plastic chair. The family's carrying her. Local gang that we're gonna meet last night and over the last few days, they've been partying hard. So he goes, it might get a bit wild, but we're gonna see if they're sweet to talk or if they're too off their guts, lad. Making me more paranoid, bruh. But regardless, he said they know that I'm here, they know that I'm recording, they're happy with that, so I don't have to worry about that. But he just wants to know how rowdy they are. So he sent a couple lads to go ask them, just to check how rowdy are they and if they're in a state to talk. Hola.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
He goes to the touristic part.
Does he? Yeah.
Ask him
Oh, yeah.
for money.
Does he?
Because,
Yeah,
you
nice.
know, they learn how to make the people feel sorry.
Yeah.
But at the end, they never go back to school. When you start your house in this neighborhood, you start first with plastic, leftovers of wood, and people start just putting bricks when they get a little bit of money.
Yeah. Slowly upgrade it.
Yeah. I think I can show you somebody there is starting a new project, like he took a little piece, and he's making a house now, and the way you start is the reality, but then it can become a brick house.
Yeah, proper house. Yeah, nice. All of these places have the maddest views, bro, straight out. So the parts we're going through now, though, they're definitely not the tourist parts, eh?
Like before, not even the mosquitoes were coming here to bite the people, man.
Not even the mosquitoes were coming here to bite people. So there's going to be a point up here, I have to turn it off, you're saying?
No, you can record now, but later you have to.
Yeah. I'm recording now, yeah. Yeah, just tell
listen to the music.
Yeah, just tell me when to turn it off, bro.
Okay, put it down.
Should I put it down? All
La patrona. The woman here is very strong, so
Yeah.
they are the boss of the house.
Yeah.
Everybody do whatever she says.
Oh, really?
She said nobody probably
Yeah.
won't be happy.
Nice. It's inside a family home here.
$11 people are living in here right
11 here.
Yeah.
How long has she lived here?
now. Almost 40 years.
40 years. Wow. And you were telling me before, a YouTuber,
He's Planeta Juan.
Planeta Juan.
Very authentic guy. He travels different places, not just dangerous places, but he
Yeah.
wanted to show a good perspective of the people to come and visit us.
Yeah.
So all his followers donated to make this house in brick and to put the bases to even have a second floor.
Yeah,
because
wow.
it's too many people. So
Yeah.
one
It was just
floor
wood
is
before.
Aaron.
A Colombian YouTuber from around here. It was just wood. He built it for him. She was real proud to show me that. She just got a window. It's new. They had no glass before. Yeah.
House was like that, like this.
Oh, the whole house was like that. Yeah.
So this can catch fire very easy.
Yeah.
Next is a living room.
Being there, that was intimidating. Where I just was when I had to turn the camera off with all of those lads that were there, 30-something lads, maybe 8 girls, in the middle of a party, 3-4 days deep, was intimidating.
there you saw a guy that were like smacking his face.
Yeah.
It's because you pass in the middle of that discussion right there.
Yeah, I went in the middle. They were arguing,
yeah,
eh?
I was like,
Yeah, I was thinking, what's...
oh my man, what are you doing?
Yeah, I didn't know. I was stuck. I was thinking, I could see there was
Go
like...
around that guy.
There was like two people fighting and I'm like, bro, like, what's going on here?
You were like the referee in a boxing ring.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the other guy,
Lucky I didn't cop the hit.
he likes coke.
Yeah.
Somebody told them that when he was sniffing, he was getting aggressive with his mother.
Oh, really?
So that's why they were telling him they were gonna f him up. You see, they sell the drugs, but also they control the drug addicts.
Yeah. So that's what was happening just then. I walked in. Ah.
They took the guy's face. You say, what the f are you doing? You treating your mother bad?
Yeah.
All of that has consequences.
Yeah. They were all part of the crew around here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that one guy was like their leader, it seems. The guy you were talking to the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explaining him how we were gonna chop you in little pieces.
All right, you go over there, cuz.
No, we were planning the millionaire trip for
Yeah.
you. It's just a scam. They take you to all the ATMs.
Oh yeah.
But no. It's the night job.
Yeah.
We're just having fun with you. This is somebody that is going to build a house.
Yeah.
So they put a solid brick block, and then they put steel bars very deep, you know, at least 3-4 meters down.
They're about to start here, huh?
And then you get your house.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, welcome.
Why do you speak English?
You at school.
Hey?
You at school.
School?
Yeah.
Nice.
And you can see the cards he had.
Yeah, what's he got
to
the
make
cards
magic
like?
tricks.
Oh, really?
For the tourists, but it's 1 or 2 tricks they learn, and that's how they think they're gonna fix their life all their years.
Oh, that's mad, bro.
This is the house I told you.
Yeah, look how it starts there.
It was this little piece of land.
Yo.
After the years, for example, like over there, somebody can start a new house, but
Yo.
if it's not built, it's because somebody has that already.
Oh, yeah. Hola. Hi, brother.
He don't live with his family.
Yo.
He decided to have his own space, and I don't know how he got this piece of land in the middle of all these bricks.
Yo.
But we're going inside his house, how he's living, how you start a house here from zero.
Let's go.
Okay. So where is the door?
Where's the door?
Yeah.
He's telling me I gotta find the door. Through here?
Yeah.
It's through here?
Yeah.
That's mad. It's through here. Wow, that's hectic. Oh, mad. Yo. That's mad. That's crazy. That's how you get into his house, bro. That's mad. Look at this. You right?
Papi, dímelo. Welcome to my crib. Let's show the cars first.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's crazy. That's the maddest entrance, lad. I didn't know that. We were standing there the whole time. I didn't think that was the entrance.
So he made this house with things he was getting from out.
Yeah.
Or buying also parts of wood to make his space. He has
bro. Look at that. Lounge. Just built a kitchen, stove. That's so cool, bro. Can I go in here? Yeah.
Don't step on the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's mad, bro. How long has this been getting built, brother?
2 añitos más o menos, 3.
Tres.
Tú eras un morro así, yo empecé a banquearlo todo, a botar
This was
tierra.
a steep hill, and he
Yep.
started digging the dirt down to make a level.
Oh, he
space.
dug it?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's
Ibas
like
allá
me,
arriba,
like a
donde-
topo.
Yeah.
Topo means small.
Small.
Mole.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, wow.
So the people understand.
Yeah.
Arriba allá hasta allá.
He's dug all of this, bro. He didn't just come here on a side. He's had to dig this out and build walls within it. How long has this been going?
It's like 3 years.
3 years, yeah.
Look at these
Yeah, yeah.
apartment girls. Any Australian girl,
Yeah.
they want a single, hard-working man trying to make a home here. You can bring your stuff here,
Yeah.
make it comfortable. and
100%. He'll build you your own room.
Yeah,
He'll build them your
exactly.
own room.
The
Yeah.
bed also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is mad, bro. You said before, when we came here, he had a shower. You said he was having a shower. Does he have a shower in here?
Yeah, behind the.
Oh, behind here.
Look at this.
This is your shower here. Yeah. And what, it runs down from a hose?
Yeah, that is the main hose
Yep.
put by the government. Also for residual waters and the main water. So
Yep.
he got a person that connect him illegally.
Oh, okay.
This is very dangerous because if you blow the main thing,
Yeah.
you're gonna take out the water for a big part of
Oh,
the
wow.
But he got a professional,
He got it professionally tapped in there. Yeah.
some relative, and he knew how to do it. And
Yeah.
he got his water.
So look at that. What's the prison system like? I haven't asked you about like the whole Medellin, like the whole Colombia really. There's there prisons here or do people just kill people?
No. We have everything is like in the US. We have a jail system, the court system. You have your rights. You have everything like
Yeah.
normal citizen in the world. But the system is very slow.
Mhm.
So maybe they capture today, but your trial is in like 1 year or 2 years.
Yeah.
I have innocent friend. He's a teacher, dancer of my school that I told you.
Mhm.
And one black guy with his hair dyed killed in a fight another guy. And the brother used to do a lot of drugs and he was in the fight, so he saw the guy similar and he said, oh, that's him. So the police put him in jail.
Yeah.
No proofs, nothing, just took him like that. And
For
it's
1-2 years before
it's
even
been
trial.
1 year and
Yeah.
we work faster than the FBI, so we got all the proof. We told the family of the victim who really did it, and this was something that we're still waiting for him.
Yeah.
So he lost a lot of time in there,
Yeah.
and a lot.
Are the prisons dangerous in Colombia? I can imagine.
Yeah. The prisons are also controlled inside and outside. That
Yeah.
means by the government, but also inside by still the leaders, and they also control, make sure everything is peaceful in there and out also.
Oh, even outside.
Exactly. So
So theoretically, not talking particular here, but anywhere, some people in prison can be controlling areas outside, like here or the next.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the scariest time like to be a Colombian?
80s and before that, all the, for example, drug lords or traffickers were people making money. They didn't want it to fight with anyone, but
Yeah.
when you make a lot of money, you become an enemy. So these people armed themselves and started a fight. So that's when the real soldiers stand up for these organizations.
Yeah.
And imagine being a young guy from here wanting to have a brand new motorcycle like the one we came in the 80s.
Yeah.
That was the dream thing. So what he said, if you kill a policeman, you get a motorcycle and a gun and
Oh wow, that's how it
And
used
money.
to be. Yeah.
so they kill, bring a badge or proof they kill a police, and they were getting reward like with they come here.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So the young kids from around all the poor areas, they'll go out hunting looking for a policeman, kill the copper, bring the badge and
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Thank God it's different, eh?
No, it's
Wow.
it's a very different moment. Every family of Medellin will have a story. It can be positive, negative, but at some point, all this had an impact in all our lives. So it's part of the culture of the people. So now, more open to the world, more knowledgeable, is more about other values that we have there. Also, we're very welcoming people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even the gangsters give you a nice welcome.
Yeah, because I seen.
Yeah.
Bye, Jonathan.
Ahorita vamos a por atrás un
Watch with the nail.
Thank you.
Now it's time to leave, so get the f out of my house.
Hola.
Bien, muy bien.
Hola, hola.
He's one of the characters. He has like very unique outfits,
Yo.
and he goes around the city.
Tiene más de 360
More than 360 customs.
Oh, yeah?
Hoy que ya está. Eso es todo.
More than 360 costumes. He
Se
goes-
le muestra los disfraces.
that's one every day for a year.
Now we have. I got you tickets
Yeah.
over for this.
Yo, yo.
He goes to downtown walking, and he likes to be admired by people.
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. Bonito. Nice. What's he saying?
He say wanna put the beer and the sombrero like you.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Yo.
¿Cuántos disfraces tenés?
Tengo 507.
Le mostraría ahí los disfraces.
El brazo está acá, está lleno, está cortado.
Le quieren mostrar. Le pueden
No, pues que
mostrar.
vea, súbese, por lo menos, vea, súbese.
Suba, yes.
We're going in to see his costumes.
This is from his girlfriend last night.
Oh,
¿Este es de
really?
la mujer de anoche o qué? ¿Te dejó esa ahí o qué?
Vea, vea.
Vea.
Oh, every week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Juan Rey, mantenga Milanes.
Ay. He's been on newspaper as
Oh,
a
really?
character.
Yeah.
He's been on the flower parade. It's
Yo.
in August. It's very good event. You have to check it out
Yo.
in Google or whatever.
Yo.
Medellín Flower
Este
Festival.
carro se varó, usted se varó. Ya lo paró por aquí, pero había gente, a ver, no puede correr.
Todos se aplaudían.
No, yo,
todos se
ay,
silbaban. Ya tenés un poco de cosas también.
Yeah.
Esta es la mundial,
costume, man.
vea. Pelucas, vea, mira.
Ay.
Vea.
Wow. So many
¿En qué
costumes,
circo
brother.
pues trabaja usted, hermano?
No, yo
¿O qué?
también, toda esta ropa, mira, toda esa de corbata también.
What's that? A tail?
Ay.
Tail?
Sí me asusté, sí me asusté.
That's his tail. Thank you. Gracias. That's the costumes, but that's mad.
Eso es todo. Bueno, ya. Right now we're going to hear a testimony. The people sometimes they have fun and they enjoy your videos, but you have to know it's a reality. So we're gonna visit a victim of the conflict. A young guy that he got a bullet that left him in a wheelchair. So imagine living up here.
Yeah.
Just to somebody take you out of your house for a medical appointment is a huge operation.
Yeah.
So we recently got a way to give him a wheelchair, electrical wheelchair. That changed his life.
So he's in a he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
And lives all the way up here.
Yeah.
And he got shot in a conflict, eh?
Yeah, like 11 years ago. He's been all his life pretty much stuck in here. Ven por allá, modelando.
Buenas,
My man,
Yeah.
welcome to his house.
buenos días,
buenas.
buenas tardes.
This is the kitchen.
Hola.
Hola.
Here, bathroom, and my boy has to go through here.
Yeah,
You
wow.
can see the floor is not even level. And
This is
the-
his house, eh?
Yeah.
That's his wheelchair.
Hey, varón, ¿cómo vamos, pues? Ay, es que mirando el cabezón, qué grosería.
Hola.
Patrón, vamos pues. Tirando
Hola,
frescura
brother.
hoy.
How are you?
Davey, my friend Davey here,
Yo.
watching the football.
Everyone loves the football, eh?
Look at the new TV.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, they don't have internet, that's the shit.
Oh,
But it's a smart TV.
Oh, spewing.
Yeah,
You gotta try to get that.
cheap, but they don't have the money to pay for
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
They
yeah.
have internet in the area.
Yo.
A lot of people have it, but a lot of people don't have it because they don't have money
Yeah.
to pay every month.
How long ago did this happen to you, brother?
10 years ago.
10 years ago. Is that why he has the scar on his stomach? Is
sí, eso es de
that what this
la-
is from?
de la del
The
estómago.
scar here?
Sí, una operación.
One of the surgeries.
One of the surgeries.
Y acá me echó el tiro.
The bullet was there in
Oh, and it went through your arm too?
yeah.
Wow. Was it random that happened to him, or did he know the person, or was it accidental, or?
Tuvo un accidente porque fue de lejos, el tiro vino desde lejos.
Okay, so in those times, remember they were shooting from one hill to another. So he was hanging out in his corner with the boys,
Yeah.
and then they shoot from the hillside. So they never knew who did it. This was probably with a long.
Explíquele que es que por acá las balaceras eran de cuenta haga de allá al frente contra acá. Mejor dicho, eso era algo así, mano, pelo. Ya, por ejemplo, ese marica les tocaba volearse desde ahí.
This is one border here.
Yeah.
Vea, por ejemplo, ellos se
Yeah,
metían
yeah,
acá, tan. Y de allá aquí, cogían a esos maricas y se prendían de aquí a allá, ¿sí me entiende? De aquí a acá, de aquí a allá, ¿sí me
So,
entiende? Todo eso era
this being a border-
Y si no, eran que lo prendían o no, de por allá arriba, ¿sí me entiende? Eso, de
So,
aquí al
from
frente,
that
¿sí me entiende?
hill,
Eso era como la trinchera,
maybe,
con una escalera,
you know,
ese cupo, ¿sí me entiendes?
From
Well.
close distance and
Yep.
from far distance.
Yep.
If you see this part
Yep.
of the house is demolished, nobody wants to live there probably for
Yep.
that. And this is like a border. If something will go bad will happen, this will be like from here they will defeat
This is one of the borders,
positions,
yeah.
Por acá
and the
mucha
other
casa-
people will defeat the other
Pena,
position.
pero decirle que por acá, por ejemplo, usted mira, pues, mayoría de cantidad de todas esas casas y la mayoría tienen sus cuerazos encima. La mayoría de casas tienen tiros.
Most of these houses, you see, we use a lot of brick.
Yo.
A lot of these houses will have bullets
Yeah.
holes for the different shootouts. So remember also in Medellin,
Yeah.
a lot of innocent people have died for these missing
Yeah.
bullets.
So people will shoot from far. Like how far will they shoot? How far?
They have long arms. They have long arms.
And so if they're arguing with people on this side of the border, they will just randomly shoot at anyone. Just shoot if they see a group of people. They'll
Exactly. Yeah.
shoot just from far. Doesn't matter. They shoot and then they
Era
run.
Cualquier zona, de cualquier parte allá lo prendían uno acá y nosotros éramos de aquí para atrás, incluso nos parchamos aquí atrás.
And you see
Acá en
this
ese
is
palito
Yeah.
de mango,
also the
desde ahí
position.
y aquí atrás.
That was a position they shot
Sí,
from.
exactamente. ahí.
Wow. Oh,
Wow.
shit, almost died. He got shot. He was young, just with his mates sitting down, talking, laughing. Someone from far was just boom, 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 and he got hit.
Yeah.
And he never seen anyone.
Yeah.
This is common.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cars, far out. 10 years ago, see how we're standing here like this, a group of us? Easily someone can just start
Maybe
shooting.
you and I smoking here, enjoying the first sunshine
Yeah.
of the day, and a guy from there, maybe with a telescope or
Sniper rifle.
boom.
Dead, bro. That is so scary, bro.
If the mountain over there is green,
Yeah,
behind that is the highway that goes to the ocean.
yeah,
So a lot of illegal trafficking through that road because it's the closest ocean from Medellin to the coast,
yeah.
to the port. So they bring also a lot of illegal things from the port, money, weapons, and stuff, and in the same way, the opposite way. So the towns on that route
Yeah,
is a lot of displaced people coming
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So we have also a lot of African Colombian people, like my friend here. They live in the Pacific coast, close to here, and their towns also were affected, and they
Yeah.
came here. Also the same situation, but everything has changed, you know.
wow. Any of the fights or wars or whatever, they never have to do with race? It's every
No.
Here, everyone's Colombian. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
African.
I think being racist in Colombia is very difficult because we all are a mix of different races that make us beautiful at the same time.
So here, people don't even see race.
Oh,
whatever.
no.
It's more just where you're from. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's more like that. Open-minded culture. We don't have big problems like that. But discrimination will be more from the place that you live. Let's say you are from the barrio, so they might think you might have family related in crime, or you have done crime, or if they give you confidence in other place, you might steal something and get away with it.
Yeah.
So it's stigmatized.
Has he always lived here? And did that happen nearby here?
Mira, el Choco ya hace que más de 20 años más acá.
They are from the Pacific Coast. More than 20 years immigrate here to Medellin, and they have lived here in this place since then. And a little bit in the other stairs on the way there, like I told you, it's almost a border, so hanging out there.
Oh, it was up there.
Yeah.
Just back where we come from. How old was he when that happened?
¿Cuántos años tenías?
20 años.
20 years.
20 years old. Wow. How many siblings does he have?
12.
12. Yeah, nice.
She's the youngest one.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, 12. Well, in Australia we have like 2, 1. I have 1.
En Australia tienen uno.
Maybe 3 is a lot. In Australia, 3 is a lot, yeah.
You know, in that time they didn't have television, so it was a lot of time to have fun with your wife. Small guy but big ball.
Yeah.
Que chiquito pero que la bola es grande. Before, like, they used to use a lot of little kids, like with the school uniform, in their book bag having drugs or weapons because they were not suspicious to the police.
Oh, well.
When you grow up being a little kid going to school like that, when you go older, you think that's your role model to follow.
Yeah.
So you cannot judge because it's complicated, you know. But with all this change, all this peace, all this tourism and everything's super.
Yeah.
They see other opportunities. They dance. They paint. They do a lot of things. So it's good.
Good, bro. Yeah. Good. So good that it changed, man. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. If it didn't change, I wouldn't be here right now.
Maybe yes, but then we will have to send one ear or one finger to your family and say, you want the rest of this guy? He's a big guy.
I don't know when he's joking or not. He keeps making jokes about my life. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
They control these, remember the guerrillas and paramilitaries, just to, killing the people. Also the army was getting benefits at that time for killing guerrillas, so they used to get young people, made them wear boots and camouflage and
really
to get vacation, bonification. So
wow,
a lot of mothers, they still go there and protest, and they do
up on the hill here.
He's saying they have found a lot of people there, but they don't want to stop looking because they have to pay for a lot of dead people. It's a lot of missing people after the military operations here.
Up on the hill there, he's saying that was the biggest mass grave in Latin America because of all the guerrilla wars and the government.
Bien, usted.
Hola.
Hola. Señor lo bendiga.
Back in the days when you could buy like a slice of salami or one cookie, one slice of cheese, because people live by the day.
People would be so poor you would buy one slice of cheese to eat.
Exactly. You could buy the portions like that because people couldn't afford the whole package.
Yeah.
You see his motorcycle?
Yep.
And what he has in the back is a laundry machine. Look what he's going to do. And when you don't have the money to buy a laundry machine,
Wow.
you can rent it for hours.
Oh yeah? Someone's renting it.
Yeah. And now he went to the wrong address.
Oh, he's gone to the wrong address.
That's the worst thing that can happen in this job.
Yeah, I
bro.
can
So-
imagine. So he drives it up here. He drives it up here on the bike, walks it up, knocks on the door, drops it off, and picks it up later.
Exactly. And the guy with his groceries for home. Look at the other person.
Oh, that's his groceries, yeah.
You're looking for a new pillow.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Para fumar un poquito.
To smoke a little bit.
These are bricks of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Con eso es con lo que se trabaja.
So he's pretty much the insides of their business. You have bricks and bricks of drugs there, guns, ammunition. What's in here? Stuff to prepare.
To arm
Con eso se
the
envuelve.
joints, to weigh
Con
the
eso la
glass,
Oh, yeah.
licuamos. Ah,
to weigh the cocaine.
Yeah.
las envolvemos.
Weighing
Con
up the
eso los empelpamos.
cocaine,
Y
marijuana.
los armamos.
They sell the roll joint.
Oh yeah, they roll up joints. Yeah.
All
Exactamente.
pounds or whatever. You
Pounds. Yeah.
También se vende así por medias, cuarto enteras, por
Half a
baretos,
pound.
cigarros, clones, de todo.
One joint.
And this is the main income for the lads here: marijuana and cocaine. Is that the main drug?
Marijuana, cocaine, and Tusi.
Tusi, cocaine, and marijuana. And it's very common for the boys to be getting around here with guns
No, not anymore because
Yup.
it's a peace time.
because
But
it's peaceful.
they have their toys. They have their toys. They're
Everyone
not
still
showing-
has them though.
It's for the every house.
Yup.
Gotta have something. you
Oh, every house has some type of weapon,
know?
just in case, just to
Yeah.
be prepared. You never know.
Yeah.
And this is it. This is how the business goes down.
Every house has something different.
Every house, eh? What is Tusi? You said Tusi?
Yeah, it's like a pink powder.
Dale que quiere probar.
It's I say if you want to try.
No,
You
I'm
know,
good.
to explain better.
No.
But
Is
it's,
that
it's
what-
a mixture of different type of pills, like to make you happy, to slow you, a good taste in your nose,
Yeah.
aftertaste. So it's pretty addictive. It's very bad drug. It's
Yeah.
damaging a lot of young people. It was supposed to be like the fancy drug for people with money. Now that the recipe is all spread around, so everybody makes their own.
Everyone's
soup.
having it, yeah. Is it a place that other people come to the area to get drugs?
To
Or
supply, yeah, yeah,
all right,
yeah.
yeah. So it's the main supplier, and they get it from here, take it off other places, yeah. How did you get into this? Is this just normal life for you? Is this just a thing that was normalized? Every family does it?
Por decir, yo fui por algo por algo hacia el barrio, ¿sí me entiende? Que los otros personas pues fueran a coger el barrio, ¿sí me entiende? Sino que todos los pelados, nosotros somos otra generación, ¿sí me entiende?
Nosotros somos la nueva generación.
This is the new school kids, you know. The reason they joined this is because the respect of his neighborhood, because when the territories were not divided, people was fighting for it. So imagine other guys from other neighborhood coming here, scaring everybody. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, this is gonna be our neighborhood. They put the drug spot and shit.
Yeah.
So that's why they stand up and protect their neighborhood, but also control.
Do you stay, even though it's peaceful times, do you still stay ready on edge, like you're ready for war? Do you understand that at any time things can change and you're going to have to get those weapons and hit the streets against people?
Sí, pero entonces ya todo es una organización, ¿sí me entendés? Ya, por decir que juntos pero no revueltos, ¿sí me entendés?
Pero no nos
Porque
podemos
tampoco, pero entonces tampoco vamos a formar una guerra porque otro quiere formar una guerra, ¿sí me entiendes? Porque entonces, si depende, si se arregla uno,
un solo combo le
¿Cómo
mandamos a la
entonces?
comuna.
¿cómo van a poder contra
Todo me hallo.
con todo poco de grupo, ¿sí me entiendes? Pues para que se revele un como
que
es que
revelar
tiene
otro
mucho
tipo.
armamento y mucho poder y y no, pues, si me entiendes, más poderosos que la organización pues en la que nosotros
He say those days is not a big chance that happen because it's now all one organization in Medellin. It's not like different gangs. So for example, one gang want to step out of the deal, all these gangs will go together against him and destroy it. So nobody will step out of this union, you know.
Yeah.
They're stronger.
Do you know many people that have died because of this?
Pues sí, pues lo que se ven es estas cosas que caen los parceros de uno o otros que sí me entienden, cosas de sicariatos pues que han pasado y uno los ha vivido.
Yeah, he said for sure in this life you lose friends and people and you know actions for different consequences, and sometimes these guys also get hired to go kill people.
Oh, really?
Things go wrong and they die. So
Yeah.
it's part of also of the things.
Are the boys that have control of these drugs, these weapons, within a certain perimeter? Like, if he was to take some of these drugs a certain amount of streets away, would that be dramas? Would that be enough for someone to get shot?
No, ya todo está, cada cual tiene su zona, ¿sí me entiendes? Su espacio, cada quien tiene su espacio, ¿sí me entiendes? Por decir, o you know, aquí nada más, acá en la zona de nosotros nada más vendemos nosotros, ¿sí me entienden? En la zona de Perano solo venden la zona de él, solo
So
venden
it's not delivery option. You have to come to the area
Oh,
and get
okay.
your stuff. You
Lo
can buy
único,
whatever
que,
Yeah.
you want.
lo único que nosotros podemos vender en toda la comuna y todo Medellín prácticamente es el Tusi.
Oh, so no one's walking around with
El
them.
Tusi de la organización de nosotros.
So the
Puros-
Tusi is the only drug they
hipitos.
can sell from here to any other. It's from the
Todos,
same
todos.
place. All the
Eso sí,
organization
se
are
puede vender,
buying
yo puedo ir a
from the
vender.
person.
Oh, it all comes from the
Por
same
decir,
place
hay una
anyway.
fiesta en el 3 o en el 2.
Nosotros vamos y ofrecemos el producto que es de la empresa, ¿sí me entiendes?
Estamos
They offer
parchados
like
con-
their product and say, hey, this is what we got if you
Yeah.
want to, and people come and get it
Oh, okay.
in other areas.
Is there any concern with police? Is there any worry that right now having all these police could come up here, kick the door in, arrest people, or is that not even an option? Police, you don't worry about them. They do their own thing at the bottom, and we do our own thing here.
Oye,
No,
dígale
sí.
que en estos momentos nosotros para poder hacer eso, nosotros tenemos gente en estos momentos afuera poniendo cuidado de que no nos vayan a, ni que nos estén vigilando lo que estamos haciendo, ni que estén cerca de nosotros, porque de la nada se nos pueden meter acá, entonces toca poner gente pendiente por fuera para que no nos vayan a coger con los calzones.
Vamos a el Tusi, es el que quiere ver al Tusi.
Ese es el Tusi.
That's Tuzi.
Think
Oh,
of
yeah. What did he say before you forget?
Right now, there's people around this house making sure that the police don't come here at this moment.
Oh, so there is people watching.
Notice,
Okay.
and then we will have to run our asses out.
Oh, so the police are, you do worry about police here?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
The police is corrupted, so they pay money also to
Yeah.
be able to
Aunque hay unos que también piden plata, entonces se dejan trabajar y dejan camellar.
Pero cuando no se le da la plata, lo apretan.
So when you don't have money to give them,
Yep.
they put pressure on you to put you in jail for a long time.
Oh, really? So everyone's still ready to run at any time, though. There's a getaway out there.
That's the emergency exit.
Emergency exit.
Now
Toca
you know.
tirar por la...
Yeah, off the edge.
Ayer lo mismo.
Yeah. All right, this is Tusi. Tusi. This is it. Pink. This is what before when we were at the party, everyone was having this.
Yeah.
Because I've seen all their noses were pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is how it's packaged. So what does that mean?
Quipitos is a popular candy for kids.
Oh, so they put it in like candy packets.
Está
The police.
Sana buena.
Oh yeah. Someone rang to say police are here. We better run then, but they have the emergency exit, lad.
Y ya con este,
That's 40 cents. That's so cheap. That's 40 cents. Well, we're waiting for the call to say it's safe to go out. The police are in these lanes. And we're in this shack, staying quiet with all of these drugs and weapons and yeah.
Organización, los únicos que pueden tener armas somos nosotros y nadie en el barrio puede tener.
So it was a regular person in the neighborhood. They knew he had the gun, so they went to get it.
Oh,
That's how they got these ones.
Oh, no. If a regular person's walking around with a gun, they'll come and take it. All right. Why are they whispering? I'm getting paranoid. That's what they're doing, talking about you. Okay. Hi.
Bendiga, bien.
Policia. Policia. Alright, I don't know if he's just... Cuz that's crazy. I'm gonna turn the camera off for a minute, alright? This is no fucking joke. Alright, I had to stop the recording here. If it wasn't clear what happened, while we're in the middle of all of that, bricks of drugs on the bed, guns on the bed, the military came. So half the time we were talking, the military were in the lanes. Don't ask me how they knew where we were, but they end up finding out where we are and coming to the shed. I don't know if you've seen in the camera, my editor would have slowed it down, but when I looked out to the right, I seen a military bloke. I seen his head, he was looking at me. I ducked back in the house. The lads started running, grabbing bricks of drugs, dropping them everywhere, hitting the roofs. When Topo said to run, I didn't look back. I hit the roofs, jumped down into the lanes. As I was running past bricks of drugs that they dropped. Military were everywhere. So at that point, I'm pretty much running for my life. What would have happened if I got caught in a drug house with guns and 40 bricks of drugs by the Colombian military? I have no idea and I don't want to know, but it's probably the end of Spanian, you know what I mean? After I turned the camera off, I crossed back and went to the barber where I was waiting around before we went up there, where a few more of the boys were. There ended up being about 15 of us boys there, sitting back, watching the military, then the police. So not only it started out as military and there ended up being about 6 or 8 of them, but then police came with fluoro police on their chest. They went around the scene for another, 20 minutes. So an hour altogether, organized a lift with one of the boys, flew down. Pretty much I'm lying down in the back seat of another one of the boys' cars like that, just hiding. They dropped me off at the train station, jumped back on a train, back to the hotel and out of Colombia, bruh. And that's how Into the Hood in Colombia, Medellin finished, bro. Chaos, lad. That close, brother, that close.